those are nice. Hey, can I borrow those?
Okay.
Yeah? I'll see you later.
Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Indeed, it's a big Memorial Weekend kickoff. We kicked it off at midnight. And, you know, what are you thinking about over the weekend? Well, probably having some fun and going out, maybe having a picnic, and certainly honoring and thinking about those who have served all of us in all forms of, whether it's the military or whether it is our armed, or, you know, our police officers and just the people that keep us safe. That's kind of what we're celebrating. But it is a big weekend for sales. That's kind of one of the traditions of this weekend. And really, mattress sales, it all starts here. We've got one of our best values we've ever done, and that is our today's special. What are we talking about? Well, we're talking about unbelievable comfort and absolutely phenomenal quality. This is from Beautyrest, and what they did for this day only, and it all ends tonight at midnight, is they brought us one of the all-time best-selling mattresses they've ever put on the air here at HSN. We have lots of features to talk about. We've got a lot to get into, but why buy a new mattress tonight? Well, there's a ton of reasons. Number one, how you sleeping? Are you tossing and turning? Like, do you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh man, I feel like I've run a marathon all night long. You don't have to live that way anymore. And with our offer tonight, not only do you get a remarkable savings, we also have free shipping. And something I want to point out right off the top, because you're like, well, wait a minute, we have a 30-day return policy, but you're like, how am I gonna box up a mattress? You don't have to worry about it. Beautyrest will come to your home and take it away for you if you're not 100% thrilled with your purchase tonight. But remember, this offer, and at some point you'll see up to $200 savings, all ends in just a couple of hours. So let's get started. Guys, can we show why you buy new mattresses or why you need one? Did you guys have that up there? Because I cannot see it, it was so far away. But there is a whole host of reasons, and Char's joining me and we'll get into what those are. But thanks, guys. What is it in your life? And I gotta get even closer. These things, in-home delivery, well, we 100% love that. They take care of all the stuff you have. So they'll take the old mattress, they take all the boxes away, all the plastic stuff. We have Flex Pay tonight, and this is important. It's 6 Flex Pay. That's exclusive for our deal tonight. That's not gonna happen tomorrow. And you also get the foundation included. It is truly the whole package. And here's the really big deal. It is a 30-day sleep guarantee, as I mentioned. 30 days, try it out. If you don't love it, they will come and pick it up from your house and take it away if you're not absolutely thrilled with your new Beautyrest mattress. What sizes do we have? We got them all, which is good. Although I will tell you, a couple sizes now are getting pretty limited. We're down to just a couple hundred in these, but we'll point it out here just to really give you the full picture. So here are your sizes. You can pick up the set. The twin is $729.95. Of course, the HSN price is over $800, and we have 6 flex. Then go to full. You can see huge savings there. Our queen, look at that savings. I mean, that is big. We're saving over $200 there. And then the king and the cow king are the exact same price. Again, lovely savings, all 6 flex pays, and that free in-home delivery. Now, if you just want to get the mattress only, we've got that as well. So if you just want the mattress, that's fine, we've got it. But most everybody has gone for the set today. And within the set, you're gonna pick, do you want the 5-inch deep or the 9-inch deep? And you're like, whoop, what does that mean? Well, here's a picture, and we'll really get into it in just a second, but the mattress with the standard foundation or the mattress with a low profile. So you're gonna pick, do I want the set, and then which height in the set do you want? And Ms. Shar's joining me, and she'll explain why are we given those 2 height choices.
Right, because some people would really like their beds much higher. And the standard is the 9-inch, and that's what you would use. And actually, that's the most popular way to go. Because if you just have a regular metal frame, that's pretty standard. That's the way you want to go. But now the low profile is an option we decided to offer because a lot of us already have our beds, and they may be like this one. It's the rails are a little bit higher from the floor. So we actually, in this one, we are using the 5-inch.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So that the mattress isn't too high. Right, I can still get in it nice and comfortably. Right. If I put the 9-inch, add another 4 inches, and I'm going
kind of jumping up.
Yeah, I might have to use the rail to get into the bed. And it covers up the headboard.
If you're at home and you're like, okay, I just have a standard bed, go for the 9-inch.
Yeah, the 9-inch will work perfectly. I use the 5-inch at home because I have a sleigh bed with the rails pretty high, so my bed's already high.
Okay, got it.
So that's the only, it's a height difference.
You don't want to pole vault into your bed.
Exactly, exactly. Now, if you do want to pole vault, and some people like that, but the one, if you really think about it, the mattress is 13.5 inches at either 9 or 5, so you've got, 22.5 inches or 13.5 and 5, 18.5 inches.
18.5. Okay, very good.
That's
All right, so let's talk a little bit about what you guys have put together for us, because this is the #1 most popular mattress you've ever brought to HSN, and I love the fact we have it back tonight.
I do too. It's a Beautyrest. It's the flagship of Beautyrest. So we said, okay, let's look at all the HSN customers and what they've bought over the years and what their most popular pick is and what they say and what they want. Well, overall majority was a plush pillow top. So we knew we were gonna go with the plush pillow top, but the comfort ranges were pretty equal in there. So we decided, you know what, we're going to take layers in this pillow top that give this mattress that pillow top ooh-ah kind of feel.
It is ooh-ah.
Right, but you can feel a firmness to it too. Just, not, I wouldn't even say a firmness, I'm gonna say you feel the support that comes from this mattress.
That's a good way to put it.
Yes.
Right.
Because a lot of people will confuse firmness with support, and that's 2 different things.
Right.
Firmness, it doesn't have to be a brick or a rock or the floor to be supportive.
Right.
So this is not gonna be, if I said a scale 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest, the firmest, the floor, this is not near that. Right? So I'm calling this a 5.
Okay, gotcha.
Right?
It's that happy medium.
It really is.
There you go.
And when we build the bed, you'll see how we achieve that, and it'll make a lot of sense.
Now, a couple things to note on this too. There's a lot of really unique technology that's actually built into the bed. Let's cover that, and then we'll go through some of the layers and some of the coil systems.
Okay. So the other thing that we asked and we researched was, what are the things that you still want in a mattress, right? Because this is 2019. This is our new version for 2019. And guess what? The answers were about the same as the last couple of years. I want comfort. I want support with pressure relief, and I also want temperature management. I don't want to sleep hot. I don't want to sleep cold. I just want a bed that works with me, not against me.
Right.
So that's what we did.
It's great.
Right, so we brought a dual cool technology to the very top of the mattress.
So it's called dual cool.
Dual cool.
Okay.
Because it does 2 things, and cooling's one of them.
That's brilliant.
So dual cool to the top, and it gives it a nice feel right to the top of the bed. And then we get into, of course, the individually pocketed coil system had to be part of the bed. And that, of course, is gonna give you your support and comfort, and all these comfort layers give you the pressure relief and the comfort.
It's interesting. We've tried a lot of different mattresses in our house, and I'm telling you, the #1 favorite, which is actually in my guest room, my son sleeps on it, is our Beautyrest.
Yeah.
By far. And my husband, he got sick one day, and he's like, you know, I'm gonna go sleep in the other room. He woke up and he goes, this is the greatest mattress I've ever slept on. So we do have a Beautyrest, and we got ours a couple years ago. It was a today's special. And boy, I'll tell you what, so many compliments. My son's like, please, can you move this up to my apartment at college? Yeah. We're like, no, we're not gonna do that. But here's a really great opportunity to get a beautiful mattress. I think a lot of times it's a very tough purchase. Even when you go into the stores, you're like, wait a minute, buy a mattress on television? That's kind of weird. No, it's not at all. We have thousands of people every day, every year buy mattresses from us. And I think why Beautyrest is so successful is you know that name. You know Simmons. They've been around for 125 years. They definitely know what they're doing.
Yes.
And you do not get flex pay if you go to the stores, and you're gonna spend more money than you are here at HSN. You're not gonna get delivered directly to your door. Most places you gotta borrow your friend's brother's truck and have 10 people to come help you to get your dumb mattress at home. Or they'll charge you a delivery charge and be glad to bring it home, but they don't set it up for you.
Right.
You guys, and they do it all, and proudly put together here in the United States. And I love that, especially this weekend. Because I think when we think of Memorial Weekend, we think about our troops, we think about the sacrifices. We definitely feel like this is a very much an Americana weekend. And I like buying products that are put together here in the United States, because you know you're supporting employees and people who work here in the U.S. by buying a Beautyrest.
Exactly. And in these facilities, the plants across the USA, and they look forward to us coming onto HSN.
Oh, do they really?
Because it's almost a competition. Because what happens is when you make that phone call and order your new mattress, that's when it gets made. So they send the order to the plant closest to where you live.
Oh, wow.
And so, you know, the Portland plant may say, hey, Chicago plant, you know, we got more orders than you.
Oh, that's too funny.
And it's just kind of a fun thing that they do.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so here's how you can pick it up tonight and why you should pick it up. And there's so many reasons why. How you sleeping? You know, I said it earlier too, Shar. Do you ever wake up in the morning and you just feel like you've run a marathon?
Yes.
Or I'll tell you the real true signal. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Are you just at work and you're like, if I could just lay under my cubicle and curl up for 15 minutes, I gotta get that edge off. It's almost stressing you to stay awake. Chances are you need a new mattress. Maybe you've got one that's kind of lumpy. Maybe if friends come over and they cleaned off the sheets for your mattress and they saw what was underneath, you'd be horrified. There's many reasons why to get a new mattress, but it's so important to have a brilliant one because sleep is everything. And Shar, you can run the list of how important sleep is.
Oh
because
my gosh.
I love the Simmons, what their little slogan is. It's not only gonna give you better sleep, but you're more awake.
Yes.
But what are the consequences of not getting really deep good sleep?
You know what, you are less productive, way less productive, less focused. You know, they say that losing 1 hour of sleep is like driving drunk. Isn't that terrible? Yeah, but we're a sleep deprived nation. We truly are. This month is Better Sleep Month, by the way. So we're really concentrating on that, and that's why we're really talking about our slogan of, you know, live life more awake.
Right.
But there's so many things that can happen. First of all, when you're not getting good sleep, your body's not able to rejuvenate itself, to recharge itself as well. Even your brain, you know, we go through stages of sleep, and when you get to stage 4, that's the REM. And if you don't get to that stage because you're waking up before you get there, guess what? You don't get to, when you fall back asleep, go right back where you left off. No, you have to start over again. And then sometimes you never reach that REM sleep. REM sleep is where the brain kind of cleanses itself and put things away into different files and all. So sleep is vital to your health. And a good mattress is where it begins.
Yeah, oh, 100%.
So, yeah, you know, I don't think sometimes we connect the dots to how we're feeling to the lack of our sleep.
Well, and you know what's really funny? When was the last time you were at the Xerox machine, copy machine, or the coffee pot at your office, and you were bragging about how well you slept? Chances are it was a 5-star hotel or a 4-star hotel, and they really have very expensive mattresses, and the sheets are just perfect and all that. When was that the last time you had that experience?
Exactly. We were probably the one in the hotel. We have a huge hospitality quality.
Oh, that's very true.
Yes,
that's very
Beautyrest
true.
is in a lot of the major
high-end ones.
Yes.
And so if you haven't had that experience where you're at work going, man, I slept great last night. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get up to go to the bathroom. I slept like a rock. It's probably not happening, and it's probably time for you to really change your mattress. And you know what? Take advantage of it. This is the only one we have slated of the Beautyrest line for the entire year. It is a phenomenal value because they will bring it right to your door, and they'll take it away in 30 days if you're not absolutely thrilled with it. So if you've been hesitant to buy a mattress on television because you have no idea how to return it, you don't have to worry about it. Really, you guys, Beautyrest, they've taken care of every issue you'd have at investing in a new mattress tonight.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
I love it. And we've taken care of the flex.
Wanted to make it worry-free and, you know, happiness guarantee kind of thing.
That's right. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
So I brought, yes, these aren't perfect condition because I took them from the plant. Because I really wanted to show you, you know, like pop the hood and show everybody what the layers are. So what we did, remember the 3 things we were trying to focus on. First was temperature management. We wanted to make sure we included a good temperature management story in here. So the first layer on the right underneath this beautiful cover is the Dual Cool. The Dual Cool is a performance layer that will wick away moisture, and it will also extract heat from you, right? Pull it away from you, right? And then it's also antimicrobial. So
you're kidding. So when it's wicking the moisture away, it's not going to get a buildup of funky stuff.
Exactly. So it's more fresh and clean for a longer time with your mattress because of this.
That's brilliant.
So that's our first layer. Then our second layer is a channeled air feel foam, we call this. It's got a great feel to it. It's durable, but it's really about the breathability and the airflow. If I'm pulling heat and wicking away moisture, I need to go through and away from you.
It's almost like venting it.
Yes, so that's what you got your next layer for.
So smart.
Then, okay, this mattress is a nice thick pillow top, right? So the next layer is actually 2.5 inches. That's really what you're seeing here. Yeah, see all this,
those pieces.
Yeah, all this was this top section right in here, the ooh-ah top.
Okay.
Then this part right here.
Oh, this little sandwich part in the middle. That's that layer.
Everyone keeps calling my bed a sandwich today. So this one is about what that is. This is a polyurethane foam infused with gel. A gel structure, so it's got that great conformability, a full body soothing effect. Gosh, what did Alice say? It's like buttery. She goes, oh my God, it's like buttery creamy. And it is, it's a unique feel. So that's the next layer. So you got lots of gel in there. Now this is something I love that we included. We put it in the center third of the mattress, so right about here. Okay. That's where everyone's lumbar, when they lay down, is gonna hit. Because it doesn't matter if my husband's 6'1" and I'm 5'4", it's our legs that are different, but our torsos are the same. So our lumbar will hit the same. So this is strategically placed here, and it will literally, this is the memory foam. This is the ooh-ah. This is the one that if you have back problems, or you just hurt, or you have that natural S-curve like we all do, this will get in there and soothe away the day.
And you know what's even funnier? We haven't talked about the coils yet.
No, we haven't even got there.
Which is part of the magic, and that's actually the next layer down, right?
Well, one more.
Oh, there is one more. Oh, I thought, so that's just
This is just in the center third, right?
Wow.
This is head to toe. These are all head to toe. This is center third. This is head to toe too. Now this, feel that, totally different. You're like, what?
Oh, yeah, it's very firm.
It's very firm. Yeah. So remember I said I don't want to call this bed super soft, even though it's a plush pillow top, because this supports all of this up here. Right. So when you're laying down, the energy gets pushed down, it hits that firm foam, and that's why you feel that little, you're laying, you're like, whoa, I feel supported.
Yeah, you really do.
And then if we go even deeper, get to the coils, and we're really supported.
All right, so now speaking of that, we're gonna go to the coils, because this is really the heart and soul. I mean, it's an entire experience. Yes. And there's nothing like, have you ever gone to a store to try to buy a mattress? It's one of the most embarrassing things on earth. And a lot of times you go to the store and you're like laying there, everybody's walking around you. It's so awkward and dumb feeling. And you're like, oh, I guess this is okay. Or you're on a really nice mattress, but you're like, no, you know what? We gotta get the one that's in the back of the room, because that's the more affordable section of mattresses. Right. And then guess what? You get a bad mattress, and it's a long-term investment. You never want to skimp, if you can, on a mattress. You don't. And I think with our value tonight, and really a very substantial savings compared to retail, it's a great time to take advantage of our today's special. It's going into the summer. You know you're going to have this for probably longer than your marriage. I'm kidding. Hope you have a nice, happy marriage. This will help. But I mean, seriously, when you're investing, we'll spend a lot of money on a dumb chair or a couch that we use occasionally, when our mattress, that's a core piece in your life. You've got to have a great one. And I'm so excited if you're thinking about getting this one tonight. We've checked all the boxes in terms of, we brought it back, the #1 bestseller, so many customers trust this and love it. #2, you get all the sizes. Everything is savings. 6 flex pay. They'll bring it to your door for free. And in 30 days, if you're not thrilled, you call them, they will come back for free and take it all away from you. Usually that's the stopper.
Right.
The stopper is, oh my gosh, what if I don't like it? Even if you buy from a regular store, what if you don't like it?
Right.
You got to get it back there. In this case, Beautyrest has covered everything. So I would not hesitate tonight as this is our last presentation. Is this the last one? Or do you have
I've
another
got one more. One more
what
hour.
time?
I got 10:30 to 11, 11 to 11:30.
You mean you have 2 hours tonight?
1 hour, half hour, half hour.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry. I just want to clarify.
I'm the one not sleeping here.
No, it'll be one more look at it, but then that's it. At midnight, the price goes up substantially.
Exactly.
It's not just like a $10 increase in price.
Right.
All right, so this is the Heart and Soul.
Yes, okay, so we're at the Heart and Soul. So I also wanted to show you one thing. What we did, we kind of popped the hood, right? We stripped it clean. We took all those comfort layers away and everything. And I also took away the foam encasement, but I want to show you because people ask me all the time, what's the edge support of the mattress like? Well, it's at Simmons and this Beautyrest, we've taken 4 inches of a very strong, dense foam encasement that goes all the way around the bed, 360 degrees, locks in the integrity of the coils, keeping them nice and tight, but it also gives you more sleep surface because you can come to the edge of the bed and be totally supported, not feel like you're gonna fall out of the bed.
That's great.
So everything works together. But then I'm gonna take that away so you can have a full visual of what we're gonna have our live model do. So we have her sitting on the coils because I want you to see all her body weight's right here, and you'll see the coils condensing a little bit. That's because they're reacting to her weight. So no matter where you carry your weight, the coils are gonna react differently to you. So I'm gonna have her lay back and watch when she does this. Her body weight shifts and it gets distributed differently across the coils, and you see how the coils are now much taller and standing more straight than they were. So go ahead and come a little closer, they can really see, because her weight is distributed more equally, but she still carries more weight here than she does here or here, so you see the coils are reacting to that. Then they're coming up to her natural S-curve in her lumbar region. What's really cool is I can't get through, sorry, I'm always poking, I've been poking on her for hours, but I can't get in there. That means she's fully supported because every coil is touching her. There are no gaps. Even on her shoulder blade, you'll see a little bit of condensed right up here. We can get behind that side. There you go. And it shows full body coverage. So now this is the back sleeper. So let's go to the side because most of us are side sleepers. We carry a majority of our body weight in our torso area. And side sleepers, pillow tops are great for you because you carry your weight right in the torso area, and guess what? When you're on your side, you're putting a lot of pressure normally on the hip and the shoulders, or one or the other.
I call those Bernie spots. You burns. No, you really start to burn.
That's just cute.
I call them Bernies. Yeah, it's because they burn. And that's that's a shot mattress if you're having that happen.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or your arm goes numb.
Yes, and I've experienced that, and your fingers are even like tingling. So this is what is happening. So at her hip area, it's relieving pressure. So she's not going to be disturbed through the night by her painful hip making her readjust and move because the mattress is releasing the pressure there. Then it comes up, follows her again, all the way to her shoulder. Again, the coils are slightly condensed here because she's carrying a little more weight here than she is here. The objective is to keep the spine straight because when we have perfect posture, when we're standing tall, that feels good. We feel good. So we want to recreate that when we sleep, when we lay down.
So
and the
it makes
bed can
so
do
much
it.
sense.
Yeah.
It really does. Okay, so I do want to talk about another little feature that we've added. If you have your HSN card, it is an excellent time to use it right now because along with our today's special price and the 6 flex pay and the shipping offer, which all ends at midnight, you can use what's called VIP financing. So pull out the card, and basically what happens on this mattress is you have 12 months to pay it off. You have a year from now to pay off the mattress. I think a mattress it's a more considered purchase. You know, you got to think about it a little bit. And you're like, gosh, how can we get this into our budget? How can we afford this? Well, use your card right now and you qualify instantly for VIP financing on it. And that means 12 months to pay it off, which is exceptional. So let's say you're going to get the king set, because that's been really popular today. You'll spend $91.66 less than $100 over the next 12 months, and this is guaranteed for 10 years, and you pay it off in 12 months, in a year. Let's go to queen, if you're getting the queen, because that's another really popular size.
Yes, very.
That's only $66.66 for the next 12 months. So stop suffering with a bad mattress. There's honestly, and Shar, you know this, there's nothing worse than not getting a good night's sleep, because it ruins and affects everything. You can't think straight, you're angry, you're upset, you know, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted all the time. Whether you're a new mom or maybe you're an aging senior and you haven't changed your mattress in years, you've got to change your mattress out. Our body changes. You need something new. If you want something fresh, if you want the very best from Beautyrest, that's the opportunity tonight. And it's transformative. You know, there's lots of things I get excited about. I love jewelry, I love Hottie Doss, I love my Marla Wynn outfit from my closet. But I'll tell you what, I'm not more passionate about getting a good night's sleep and having a brilliant mattress, because it affects everything. It affects the tone of your skin. It affects how your body heals if you're not sleeping well. And if you haven't done that in years, if you don't remember the last time you slept like a rock and bragged about it at work the next day, then daggone it, take this deal and take advantage of it while it's available. As I mentioned, you're gonna have one more hit tonight, one more airing, and then at midnight, everything changes. The price goes up dramatically too. It's not just a little bump, it's a substantial bump if you want to wait till tomorrow. But right now you're getting our best foot forward, and you're getting the very best from Beautyrest. I know we have more, but I do want to talk about the delivery service. Yes. Because this is another thing that usually gets people. They're like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get this mattress home? What am I gonna do?
And you know, unfortunately, I think we're starting to expect, what is it, another $100 for delivery? Yeah. You know, and it's included. Yeah. It's already included in the price. So when you call, we take care of you from there. We're going to go ahead and start making the mattress then, as we said earlier. And then when it's made, we give you a call to set up a convenient delivery time. Once the delivery time is set up, then we're gonna bring that mattress out to you. And when we bring it out, you know, it's a good feeling, right? And they're gonna treat you right. This is the factory actually where they're actually making the mattress. So they bring it out, they bring it in, they don't just knock on the door and say, here it is, and leave it on the doorstep.
Good luck.
Right, they bring it in, and we will place that mattress where you need it to be it upstairs or downstairs. We'll go up 2 flights of stairs. If you want us to remove your old bedding, we will do that also.
That's great.
Yeah, and that's a nice savings there.
And take it away.
We'll take it away. Or if you want it in another room, we'll be glad to move it to another room for you.
In the guest room, maybe.
Yes. So all you have to do is put your sheets on, as she's doing there.
And be happy.
And be happy.
And lay down and just have that amazing night's sleep.
Exactly. I do want to say one more thing. You know, we talked about, showed the live model with the motion separation. Sure. Do we have that roll where we're showing, because the other benefit of these pocketed coils like this is motion separation. You don't feel your partner's movement. So what we did is we used the glass of wine with a net one day, and we said, let's try this. Now, we knew it wasn't gonna move. And she was laying there, see, she looks a little stiff, right? We're like, turn. She was a little
she was nervous. She gets out first. She's like, should I really sit on this mattress?
Exactly, and the wine glass stood there perfectly fine. So I wanted to show everyone that, because that is a huge benefit when you're not gonna be disturbed from your partner's movement. That's right. And it could just be they're not falling asleep as quickly as you did, and you get woken up from them because they're tossing and turning, trying to get, settled, their mind settled or whatever. Or maybe they work a different shift, so they're coming and going at different
my husband, I
times.
sleep in late and he gets up really early in the morning. He works out and then he goes to work. So that's for us, and again, nothing worse than waking up and going, oh great, I'm wide awake.
Exactly.
And honestly, when we're getting older, not that I'm getting older, but we know it. But as you get older, it's even tougher to get that good night's sleep.
Yes.
You tend to wake up a lot at night, and your mattress is only making that worse. Wow. So you're just really, if you don't change your mattress out, you're fighting the odds, really. If you get a brand new Beautyrest, all of a sudden you go back into this deep sleep that maybe you remembered 10 years ago when you were a little younger. And can you imagine having that experience again? And then have it for the next 10 years, which is wonderful, because that's the warranty, that's the coverage on this, is a decade. That's a lot of nights sleeping, that's a lot of hours of your body rebuilding itself and getting that really deep rest that you need. All right, let's go over the choices again. So you have actually 2 options. You can get the full set, So here's the set, we'll show you that. And the set includes the foundation and the mattress.
Correct.
Correct?
Which they work together.
And they're designed to work together,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
we do encourage you to get the set. Even if you say, well, I already have a foundation, they're made and engineered to work together to get the maximum benefit out of this.
Exactly.
So we do recommend this set. So again, you start with a twin, we have full queen, and then we have king and cow king. Notice the savings though, we're talking $200 as you get up to those larger sizes. So really, just a substantial savings, especially if you're gonna go for that queen, $799 versus $1,059, and that king is $1099 versus $1299. Notice too, we have 6 flex pays. Your shipping is in-home delivery. You have 30 nights to make sure you love it, and if you don't, you call them, they will come back for free and take it away from you. So you don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, what do I do? I'm stuck with it for the next 10 years or 20 years because I gotta pay for shipping. You don't have to worry about it if you don't love it. Now, if you just wanna get the mattress only, there's certainly an option, and maybe that's more in your range. I mean, it's better to get 50% better night's sleep than none. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like change half your bed. It's gonna be a heck of a lot better than not changing it at all.
Or you may have an adjustable base, and so you only need a mattress.
Oh, great, so these will work on adjustable.
Yes, totally compatible with adjustable bases.
Wow, that's huge.
Yes.
Oh, good, and that'll save you a ton of money.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe you've got an adjustable and you're tired of the old mattress. We've got just the mattress only. Now, when you're picking up this set, you actually have your choice of 2 depths of the foundation.
Right.
So I'd love you to explain that again.
So we're offering the standard 9-inch, which is what's the most popular and what you see out most of the times and what most of us are buying. And that's the regular height. But we're also offering a low profile that's 5 inches in height. Basically, it's in case you have a bed that's high, like you have a headboard and footboard now, and the rails are a little bit high, and if you put this 13.5-inch mattress on there with a 9-inch profile foundation, you are going to be pole vaulting into your bed. So, so we offer the 5 in case you know that, you know what, I need it a little bit lower. So it's just an option for you. The durability and the strength of the foundations are exactly the same if it's a 5-inch or a 9-inch.
So it doesn't matter, it's just literally a couple inches.
Height. Yes,
okay, so let's talk sizing, because a lot of people have misconceptions between what's the size of a king to a cow king. So again, we all understand twin pretty easy. Full we kind of get. Queen's #1 bestseller along with king.
Yes.
But what's the difference between a king and a cow king?
Okay, cow king is actually a little bit longer than the regular king, but it's a little bit, it's not as wide. You go from 76 inches in a regular king to 72 inches in a cow king.
So you lose 4 inches on the width.
Right, but you gain them in the length. So it's for people who are rather tall. But remember, with the cow king, it's a different headboard, footboard, rails. You probably already have a cow king if you're looking at a cow king.
Yeah, if you know you're cow king, then you know what we're talking about. But a lot of people they think it's actually...
They think, oh, you can get bigger than a king?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now I agree with this. Allison, my producer...
Yes, you did just say
Did you really? On the first kid or the second kid? Okay, so my producer is Allison. She has 2 beautiful children. And she said, oh my gosh, going from a queen to a king is like life-changing. And I agree. She said she did that when she was pregnant with her first kid, because you just need, give me my space. And my husband and I sleep on a king-size bed. Yeah. And so if you have a queen and you have been thinking about going up, I really highly recommend it. I mean, we've got me, my husband, and 2 dogs. We're all piled in together.
You have to have a king. You have to have a king. We still have a queen. And my husband says, because every time we go to a hotel, I lose you in a king, like I can't find you. And I'm like, but you book a king. So you know you like the space.
Right, exactly. And I'm okay with my husband losing me in a king every now and then. You know, as you get older, you're just like, just give me my space.
I need space.
I just want to sleep.
I'm hot.
And he's hot, I'm not. He is like a furnace. Yeah. He is so hot at night, I gotta stay far away from him.
Yeah, and you know.
Thus, remember, it's gonna keep you cool if you get the Beautyrest.
Yes, it will help with that. We can't turn off the internal clock that might be ticking.
Exactly.
But we can help work with you, not against you.
Okay, so let me give you what you can do between the queen to going to the king. It's $50 more a month to go to that king. And it's 100% worth it. It really is.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna pop back over here too, Shar, if we can, just really quickly. They do use very unique sleep technology. It's not just another mattress company. It's one of the best mattress companies in the entire world. They've been around since 125 years old.
Yeah.
And they know what they're doing, and they do it really right. And they really believe in not only better sleep, but be more awake. And I love that little twist of the saying, because really, it's certainly we want a great night's sleep, but we really notice when we don't get it, it is during the day. It's that 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Have you ever had that happen where you're just like, if I could just curl up under this desk for 15 minutes and take that awful edge off, it's because you had a rotten night's sleep. You won't experience that anymore once you move into a Beautyrest.
Exactly. We have to connect the dots sometimes, and we have to prioritize our sleep. You know, and what I mean by that is take it serious. I mean, when it becomes 10 or 11 and you know you got to get up at 6 or 7 or so, you know, looking at the clock, prioritize. Don't steal from your sleep. Don't say, you know what, I'll just stay up a little bit longer to get that done. Don't take from your sleep, because it really affects your day. And that's really what's important. It's all about the day. We keep talking about the night, but it's really about the day.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
I love, we used to talk a lot about, you know, you charge your phone, you know, and when you go to bed, when you get home from work, what's the first thing? I don't know about you guys, I go right to the charger, plug in the phone, because I'm concerned that that battery's low. What about me? I should plug in right here to a good mattress and recharge my battery.
Right. Oh, absolutely. And again, it's everything from the condition of your skin to rebuilding the health of your body. When you have that downtime, it affects everything of your health. And again, how many of you now, I know you're like, gosh, I don't know what it is, I'm getting older, I toss and turn more, I get up more times at night. I have a friend of mine, she goes, I wake up at 4 a.m. wide awake. Well, you know, a lot of us say, oh, that's aging or whatever. Chances are, actually, you don't have the right mattress. And your body has changed, but you haven't changed your mattress to match that. And this is a great opportunity to have that experience. And I know it's a little freaky. If you're new, you're like, really, people buy mattresses on television? Thousands of them. And it's because, especially with this offer, that the shipping to you is as easy as getting it from you. You don't have to worry either way. Shipping to you is absolutely free, and it comes right to your door. They set it all up for you. Take your old mattress out. If you don't love it in 30 days, they're gonna come back for free and take that mattress away from you. You don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, how much is it gonna cost to ship it back to HSN? You don't have to worry about it. Beautyrest has really thought of it all. And trust me, even within a couple of weeks, you're gonna know if this is gonna be the perfect mattress for you. I certainly think Charlotte will be. And like I said, we have one Beautyrest in our house. We have a whole bunch of variety of mattresses in our bedrooms, and the best night's sleep that anyone gets in our home is always on that Beautyrest.
Do you know, I have a son who's moved to Boston. He's 32, and I got him his Beautyrest. That was my gift to him when he moved, and my daughter has now got her first house. She has a Beautyrest. They just adore their Beautyrest. So once you become once you try a Beautyrest, you're usually brand loyal to it. Because it really does, it provides what we're talking about, which is a great night's sleep, which gives you a great day.
Okay, so there's lots of mattresses out there, obviously. Some of them can be in the thousands of dollars. We understand that. But this one's very, very unique. And I would love it if you can take us through the layers again.
That's what
because the technology is so unique, specifically to this Beautyrest that you're picking up from us tonight. Because there's certainly even different levels of Beautyrest. And we've taken the #1 best-selling, most popular, most successful mattress that they've ever put on the air for us, and actually we're offering it to you tonight.
We were looking for a certain comfort level that would, you know, make the masses happy. So what we did, we said, okay, what are those things you want? Temperature management. So the first thing is dual cool. It's in the very top layer. It's a performance layer. It has a job to do. It wicks away moisture and it pulls excess heat from your body. So it really helps with the temperature management, and it's antimicrobial. So it doesn't like bacteria, odor, things like that. So it's going to help keep the mattress fresh and clean for a long time. And then the second layer is also, it kind of works with the first layer because it's ventilated. It acts like a channel to allow airflow, breathability. It's very soft and supple though, so it gives a good feel to the very top of the mattress. Then the pillow top itself is 2.5 inches of different layers of the gel touch foam. Gel touch foam is gel infused into a polyurethane foam. This gives you a full body soothing sensation from head to toe with the gel infused in there, and it's very durable and long lasting. And then in the center third, we did something special. In the center third of the mattress, you know, right where our lumbar region is, where we hurt the most normally, and where we might have that natural S-curve in the back, we want something that's going to fill it up. That's this right here. Now watch this memory foam. Memory foam is that, used to be a really slow recovery, but it's come a long way and it recovers much faster, but it still gives that ooh-ah molding kind of feeling to the body and conforms and comforts and very long lasting. That's in the center third, but all of this sits on this one layer of foam before we get to the coils. And what we did was we chose it's a firm foam. So we got the firm foam with all of this on top of that firm foam. So when you lay down on the mattress, you feel this pillow top and you're like, oh my God, oh wow, I feel support. And you're not even in there quite yet all the way. And then the coils then go to work for you too. So it's a unique, great feeling.
Okay, so let's talk about the no flip design, because that's another question. Back in the day, you'd have to get somebody to help you, and you'd like turn the mattress, then flip the mattress, and you're trying, and I never did it, you know, thus I have, you know,
that was a problem because people weren't doing that and the mattresses were breaking down. The coils were embedding in the other side of foam.
Right? Got it?
Yeah.
No worries. Why is that no worry with this?
Simmons Beautyrest in the year 2000 said, this is out of hand. People aren't flipping their mattress. There's damage. We got to change. So we started building the mattress one-sided from the base up. Strong foundation. Everything works together from the top. And so now you do not have to flip your mattresses, and it's proven to be 2 times longer lasting.
Ooh, wow.
Yes.
And again, no flip, no turning, nothing like that. What is CertaPure?
CertaPure has to do with the foam layers that we just went through. CertaPure is a certification that's voluntary. We did not have to do this. No one does, but we decided we're the first major bedding manufacturer to say, you know what? We want to make sure our foams are able to pass the stringent test of basically making sure they're clean. No PBDEs, no formaldehyde, mercury, lead, all those icky, yucky things. I can't even say half of them. But we don't want them in our beds. And not everybody has this certification. So, you know, it's a big deal for us. And also, it's low emission, so it's good for the environment. And they test for durability, so it's another, you know, way of getting peace of mind.
And that's totally voluntary.
Totally voluntary.
Mattress companies do not have to go that far, but again, they want to make sure when you're getting a Beautyrest mattress, you really are getting one of the very, very best. And that's what you get tonight too. Again, just our part of it too. I love our flex pay tonight. In any of your choices, we have 6 flex pay. So what you do, I need to kind of explain that if you don't mind. It is any major credit card, and we even accept PayPal. Now, 6 flex is great because right now, let's say you're going to pick up, I'll do the full because I have it here. It's on Flex, it's $124.99. Now here's how I would look at it. Maybe, can you give me the Flex on the King? Because a lot of, Queen and King are always the best sellers. So let's do the Flex on the King, 1 month. The set, yes, on a mattress set, please. Okay, so the 6 flex on a king, brand new king size mattress set, you get the whole set, is going to be $184. So $184. Now what I want you to do is imagine waking up every morning and you feel like $1,000,000. You have energy, you have zest. You ever wake up and it takes like a few minutes just to get all the body parts aligned? Imagine if that doesn't happen anymore. Isn't it worth maybe skipping a couple of dinners out this month at $183? So let's say you spend, you know, 60, 70 bucks a dinner. Skip a couple of those and imagine waking up every morning and really having a great night's sleep. To me, it is worth it. Maybe you have a couch. How much did you spend in your couch? Was it even, you know, $400 or $500? Even for an okay couch, you can spend several $100s. Yes. You sit on it, it's nice, whatever, you lay there, but you go to bed at night and we spend hours, many more hours on our mattress than we ever do on that recliner or that couch or that chair. This is your opportunity tonight to really transform how you sleep. And because and if you get great sleep, it does affect everything. Your rejuvenation, how you feel, how you think, how you look, it's everything. And I think for a lot of us, because we haven't gotten a new really good mattress in a long time, we've forgotten what that's supposed to feel like. And Shar, how often do you hear that? Where people will switch to a Beautyrest and they literally had forgotten what it was like to really get a great night's sleep.
You gotta have my own my sister.
Okay, what's her story?
So she complained all the time about her back hurt, her back hurt. Now, I moved to Georgia in 2003 to be by her and for my job. I got her that mattress. It's 2019. This happened last year, so I know how old the mattress is.
Time to change.
So I'm like, Donna, I'm telling you, you need to, no, it's so comfortable. I love my mattress, I'm fine. I'm like, Donna, it's a hammock. I've seen your bed. Yes, and she said, no, it's comfortable. So finally, after me going over.
Badgering her.
Yes, she agreed. And you know, so I went with her, we picked out a mattress, got her a great mattress, she gets it home. She complained to me for about a week. I'm worse, oh my God, my back hurts so bad, oh my God. And then about, I'm gonna say, just shy of over a week, she wasn't talking about it anymore. And I was like, Donna, how's your mattress? And she's like, oh my God, I love it. Why would you even ask that? Oh my God, it's the best. Like, what happened to you complaining? Her body was so not used to getting proper support that it hurt at first to get realigned properly. And she was floating on air after that.
So her body had to adjust to it, but once it adjusted.
Yes, that's why we want to give everyone 30 days too, because we know that your body needs time too to get used to something new, especially if you've been sleeping on something bad.
Right.
And that was her case.
Wow,
and she
that's a
just
great
swore
story.
it was work. And you know, part of it's work. She works at the airport. She's on her feet all the time. But you know what? That mattress needed to be replaced.
Wow.
And it changed everything.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
And again, we're giving you 30 days. I mean, guaranteed. If you're not thrilled, literally you'll call Beautyrest, they will come and pick it up for you absolutely free, and then you're gonna get your refund. You don't have to worry about it tonight. All you have to do is say, you know what, we're so sick and tired of sleeping bad every night. Or maybe you've got an old guest bed that was your old mattress, and you know your folks that come to visit are not sleeping well on it. Or your company who comes, they just don't say it, but you can tell they just did not have a good night's sleep. Maybe you treat them to a new mattress in that room. Maybe you've got somebody in your life who's moving on to their own place. It'd be a great wedding gift, to be honest with you. Who wouldn't want a new mattress, right?
Exactly,
I mean, you
yes.
could buy them a lot of dumb stuff, but why not give them a beautiful mattress? If you know the size bed they need, and maybe they can't afford to buy a nice mattress, why not treat them to a really thoughtful gift? And by the way, we'll ship that to their house.
Right.
It doesn't have to be directly to your house. You can tell us, ship it somewhere else. This is the perfect night to do it, though. There's only one more look. We're coming up on 9 o'clock on the East Coast. When we hit midnight, the price jumps up substantially. You'll lose the free shipping, you lose the flex pay, all the 12-month financing will go away. But if you are thinking about getting a new mattress, or you just happen to watch and you're like, you know what, I really do sleep terrible every night, this is a perfect time to take advantage of what they put together for us, and specifically for you. And by the way, it's exclusive. You can't go to a mattress shop, sure you'll find Beautyrest, you will not find this offer nor this deal anywhere else. All right, so here's your options, because we are running out of time tonight. So here's your options. If you want to get the mattress set, that includes the top and it includes the foundation. They were built to work together. Now, you don't have to buy them both, but I think it's smart because that's a 100% experience. You know, they're both designed to work in conjunction with each other. It's called the set. You're choosing, do you want the 5-inch on the depth of the foundation or the 9-inch? And we have twin, full, queen, king, and cow king. And again, when you get to the queen and cow king, that's where you're seeing the biggest savings. Now, if you have a foundation and you just want the mattress, or as you said, Char, if it's an adjustable system.
Base, or maybe even a platform bed that doesn't require a foundation.
Oh, and you just want the mattress. And a lot of people have platform beds now.
Yes.
You can just get the mattress alone. And again, we still offer 6 Flex. We're still gonna do the delivery, the return if you need to. All of that's included if you just want the mattress. And again, a little less expensive than it is to getting the full set. Of course, you are gonna pick, do you want the base to be 5-inch or 9-inch? And I like to re-explain that because a lot of people have not seen that before.
Right, and I did show the 5-inch on the other bed, and this one that we're standing at now has the 9-inch.
Oh, okay, great.
So, but basically, it's just a height difference. So I'll show you this real quick. So this is your mattress, and by the way, it's got some weight to it, but it's not heavy enough to put those sheets on. I love that. So this is your 9-inch. Now the 5-inch was on the other bed. We put a 9-inch here, and it's the same height because the rails are so much closer to the floor here that the standard was fine. And the standard is the most popular. If you just have a plain metal frame, maybe just a headboard, that's fine, the standard's fine. But if you have a headboard and footboard presently and your rails sit a little higher and you're thinking, gosh, that would make my bed so high, then you might want the low profile. I have a low profile because I have a headboard and footboard sleigh bed, and my rails are pretty high, that when I had a standard on first. I went out and bought a low profile because I had it on a different bed.
Ladder to get up in bed?
Here's what I do, and you shouldn't do this, but I would stand on the rail and flip up in bed.
And jump up?
I would do that. And my husband's 6'1", and he was like, will you stop doing that? I'm like, well, lucky you.
You just get in bed.
Right, but our mattress would come up to about here, and so our beautiful headboard wasn't showing.
We didn't see much of it.
So I went out and got a low profile.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
so
On
it
the
had nothing to do with the others. I donated the standard, right? Because what are you gonna do with the foundation laying around your house?
Right, exactly. All right, let's talk about sizing, because that's important to understand too. And really, a lot of people don't understand the difference between king and cow king. But here, for what do we figure out? For $80 more? No, $50 more. You can go from a queen to a king. So if you have been just jonesing to get that bigger bed, you know, for whatever reason it might be, for $50 more with our deal tonight, you can slip up to that king size. And trust me, It's a major difference. All the grandkids, the dogs, the puppies, the cats, the people, whatever you got going on, everybody's gonna fit in a king size. And again, my husband and I are alone. We do have 2 dogs, but I love our king size bed. I really wouldn't sleep without a king size.
I used to tell people when I was on the retail floor that we're going between, should we not? And I said, listen, a queen size mattress is 60 inches wide. A crib is 30 inches wide. You're each in a crib. So if you can,
really funny analogy.
If you can, move up to the king. You deserve it. You're adults.
And so why do you feel so much better? And then the cow king is actually longer, but it's shorter in its width than a king size. So don't be fooled by that.
Right.
No, I don't remember when I folded a queen. I don't think I ever slept in a full-size bed. I probably did when I was a kid, actually.
Yeah, I went right from a tween to a king.
Yeah,
tween.
no,
I said a tween. I took a queen and a twin and matched them.
I went from a queen to a king, and I never went back. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had a big, my producer doesn't believe me. We had a big Victorian house, and I had a big wrought iron black bed. I know it was a queen. It was just this old antique bed. It was pretty cool. But anyway, regardless of my producer and I having a debate, I'm telling you, bougie. I'm not bougie. From the queen to the king, 100% worth it if you can swing it, because it really does make your sleeping so much more comfortable.
And the full size isn't as popular as it used to be, but a good reason for full size is if you have a child's bedroom that isn't real big, but you can fit at least a full size, because the guests that come over, that's usually where they'll sleep if that's the only guest room you have. You don't want to put them in a twin, so you get a full size.
Oh, that's a great, that's a great idea. A little smaller space, but you don't want a twin because the twin's too small.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Okay, so here's what we're doing tonight, just to kind of give you a recap. We got 10 minutes to go. I know we're pretty darn busy. If you go to .com, that is the easiest way to see all the options. It's a couple click, 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 and you got it done, and then you're like, yes, honey, our new mattress is coming. I'm so happy. You know, also too, if you haven't changed your mattress in years, it's really time, and it really does make a substantial difference. If you wake up in the morning and isn't it worse when you're just exhausted? You wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't sleep a wink. And then midday, you're just dragging, and you go to get the sugary candy bar just to give you a boost, or you drink 10 more cups of coffee because all you want to do is take a nap. Probably chances are you need to change your mattress. Also, if it's a hammock like your sister's, you know, where it's really sloping.
If it looks bad, it is bad.
Yeah, if it's stained. You know, if you have one that's really stained, and trust me, after a couple of years, there's a lot of things that get into your mattress you don't want crawling around in your bed. It really is the time right now to get a new mattress. I also think this weekend's a good time to do it because it's sort of heading into the summer, and then all of a sudden you really change that sleeping pattern and those habits, and you go, oh my gosh, why did I wait? And I know it's an expensive thing. It's not a pair of earrings that are $24. But once you get the Beautyrest, you look back and say, why did I wait so long?
You do.
And you know why? Because you don't get the flex in the store, you don't get the free shipping, you don't get the easy return back, you don't get any of that, and you don't get the price that we have tonight. And you will look back and say, man, I am so glad we decided to get this tonight.
You know, I always say the return on your investment is huge, because it's not like you're going to spend this money and then look at it a few times a year and use it. It's an everyday thing that you're going to take advantage of, and it's going to help you have a better day. Yep. It's just plain and simple. So the investment is paid for like very quickly.
Oh yeah.
Because it is something, you know, I always think about that. You know, you'll buy, you know, $100 pair of shoes, a $100 purse, and you know, 7 things is cost of this mattress. And then they go in your closet and they come out for special occasions.
Right.
This is every day, every night, and you have something to look forward to, because you know when you climb in, it's gonna help you fall asleep faster, and it's gonna help you keep you in that deeper REM sleep. And when you wake up, it's all about the day.
Yeah. Well, also, how many times you get up in bed, and have you ever had it where you just literally had to warm up your body? Like you're like, it's almost like the Tin Man or something. You know, where you wake up and you're like, oh gosh, and you gotta, it's a few minutes in, and then finally you can stand up straight, and that hip stops bothering you, and your back stops bugging you. Once you get kind of warmed up, chances are that's your mattress.
That goes right back to your mattress. I mean, if all day long your back hurts, that's a different thing, right? That's different story. That you need to go see a doctor. But if you're waking up and you're hurting, and like you said, you're stiff, and you're like, okay, I gotta straighten up, give me a minute. Oh my gosh, why is my back hurting? And then you take a shower and you get out and you're like, oh la la, everything's fine. And then you go to bed that night and you wake up, and the same thing, that's the definition of insanity, right?
That's so true.
So you gotta stop doing that, because it's your mattress. It's obviously your mattress.
Right, and I do think it just makes such a difference. Just to wake up and have the energy of a really deep night's sleep. And I said this earlier, and I truly believe it. When was the last time you were at the coffee machine at work and you were bragging about how great you slept? Chances are maybe it was at a really, really nice hotel, because they have really beautiful mattresses, and the vast majority of them have Beautyrest. And you ever gone to a hotel and you go back to work and you're like, oh my gosh. Or have you ever ripped the sheet off because you think you're gonna buy the mattress from the hotel, because they're doing that now, because it was that good? Well, chances are it might be a Beautyrest, because they are in major hotels and the big fine ones. But if you haven't bragged about how great you've slept lately, maybe it's been years, then it's time to make a difference. And I think tonight's the perfect time to do it. Why wait any longer? As you said, it is a big, I mean, it's such an investment in your health and your well-being. Now, why buy? So we have a lot of reasons why you buy, and there's several of them. Now, number one is the in-home delivery. We love that. They literally, you call them, they make the arrangements, they will bring it to your house, take it up 2 flights, they'll remove all the old stuff, set up the new stuff, and even move your old mattress to another room for you. Huge. That's
huge, and it's included.
Yeah, it's included, in free shipping, which in the free shipping. Now, removal of the old mattress, that's phenomenal. Why buy from us? Definitely the flex pay. They're not gonna give you that at any store out there. We have 6 flex pays. We don't charge any extra interest on that. You just have 6 months to pay it off. It's a service that we offer for free, just to make it easier on your budget to be able to get this at home. I use Flex all the time. If we offer Flex, I'm in. I take it all the time. 30-day sleep guarantee. That's a biggie, Shar, because you get to sleep on this 30 days. If you're not absolutely thrilled, if it's not changed how you feel that next morning or the 10th morning or the 20th morning, then they will literally come to your house and remove it for you, and we refund your money. So there's no reason not to try it. I think a lot of people in the old day, when you'd shop for a mattress, you were stuck with it. You're like, okay, I bought the mattress, but I'm not returning it because it would cost me a fortune to pack this thing up. That's no longer even an issue, because you're picking up our today's special. And again, what a perfect time to do that. Now again, all sizes still available, which is great. I know we're down to just a couple of hundred. And could you tell me, I know the twin was limited when I got on the air tonight, Allison. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so understand that while we have a couple hundred left, you only have until midnight tonight to take advantage of the offer. And I think you're going to see a lot of inserts in the papers this weekend. They always have Memorial weekend sales going on everywhere. Our sale ends at midnight. Theirs might go on through the weekend, but no one's going to match our deal. And Shar, once again, I do want to explain. Can we run back over? Do I have time? Good. We've got like a couple of minutes. I'd love to show the coil system, because that really tells a big part of the story that I want to cover one more time.
While we walk over there, can we show the B-roll of the Annette doing the wine glass?
Sure, absolutely.
Because one of the big benefits of the individually pocketed coils is the motion transfer elimination. So we're not going to feel motion from our partner as they toss and turn, or they come and go at different hours from us. So the motion separation is a huge benefit. We put a wine glass on the bed, and she got to lay down and get like, are you guys crazy? You're gonna make me lay on this bed and there's a wine glass there? You can almost see it in her face. It's kind of funny.
You see, she's like, ah.
And she lays down, and then when we tell her to turn over, she's like, oh my God. She does.
That's crazy.
And there's the wine glass. And I just love that, because if you were there, it was really pretty funny. I had full confidence nothing was gonna happen. So we actually, we're iconic in that advertisement. People think that there's another bedding company out there that actually started doing the wine glass. We did. Well, I'll tell you this. We used to do water. They did change our water into wine. So that's kind of cool. But
amen to that.
Yes. So we're known for that, though. And the bowling ball. Some of you may remember.
Oh, I do.
They put the bowling pins up, and we dropped the bowling ball, and the pin stood.
Yeah.
So that is a huge. That's actually why we created this back in 1925. Because when we did our surveys, even back then, the #1 reason people weren't getting a good night's sleep was motion within the partners moving. Right. So we built this. This is why we built this. But with that came so many more benefits, like what we're going to show you with our live model, where it conforms to your individual body shape and size. So it doesn't matter if you're pear-shaped, apple-shaped, V-shaped, whatever shape you are, the mattress is able to find where you need the pressure relief. It precisely fixes it for you. So she's gonna climb into bed. I know you wish you really could, right? Like it's been a long day. Okay, so, but you know, she's told me plenty of times that this bed is so comfortable just on the coil system. So as you can see, she's sitting here and she's sitting. So we don't sleep this way, right? But I want everyone to see how the coils are reacting. They're condensing because they're taking her pressure of her weight here. Now, as she lays down, go ahead and lay down there. You can see the coils are now standing tall because her body weight has been distributed differently. So I'm having her come a little closer, and you can see as she's scooting, the coils are kind of moving around and finding out, okay, where do we need to relieve pressure? Where do we need to support? And that's what it's doing. So we're relieving pressure here because she carries more body weight here. Then it comes up to her natural S-curve, and we're touching her body everywhere. There's no gaps. She's perfectly supported.
And then what's really interesting is above all of that, which is brilliant,
all of this.
is all of this. And
Yes.
then ultimately it makes that, which is really changing dramatically the way you sleep every single night. All right, so a little upgrade. If the most popular size everyone's getting is the queen, so maybe those of you who have the full are going, finally I'm gonna break out and get the queen. Or maybe you're really upgrading the queen, because queen's always the #1 seller.
Yes, yes.
You might have an old queen and you're like, it is time, it is absolutely time
Right.
to be able to change up our mattress. Here's what we can do, and just remember this one last little note. We have about 3 hours before we hit midnight tonight, and what does that mean and why is it even relevant? It's because the price is gonna go up, and it's not just $5. It's dramatically a big jump at midnight. So right now with the last couple of hours, you can jump in, get the size you want, take advantage of the free shipping there, the free shipping back, also the great 30-day try it out policy, and on top of that, you're getting the 6 flex pays, which spread your payments out over 6 months, or you can use your HSN card and get 12 months VIP financing. Shar, thanks for hanging out with us. It's been great.
It has been great.
Stay right there and do not miss out on this. There'll be one more look coming up around 10:30 tonight?
10:30.
A little bit later? Okay, but next we've got to do, what is it? It's Friday night. There's always something exciting going on, but it's not Amy tonight. Is that Miss Tamara? It's Tamara and Adam. It's time for the Friday night show.
Oh, we're live right now. How exciting!
I know.
Guys, look who it is. Tam, but can I have a hug?
Yes,
How
it's
are
been
you?
ages.
For those that don't know, you and I go way back.
We used to do the morning show together.